o'clock.
Nobody can stop us.
They're trying to take me down, but y'all can't take us down.
Can't take us down.
Y'all can't take us down.
No.
They don't like me talking about switching up my collection to white foods.
Big cock.
They don't like it. Rashid, I was talking about changing up, getting me some white foods up here and some hot ass Prime 1 Mike Shiranua statues. And they was like, yo, get them off, get them off. and they got us. The president, give it up for the president of the building, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not changing. Ain't changing.
All right, enough. All right, where did we leave off? Because I am lost. I'm like, so what happened was...
By True and you were still saying hello to everyone.
Hold on, but you guys... Hold on, I like to expose certain people, but... I want to say that our guy Crippler is one of the biggest tech guys. This guy got a big man. This guy got a big mansion and ghetto tech work.
Yo,
I've been to his house. He has a big house. I've never seen somebody have such a big house and ghetto tech work. Shit together, God damn it!
I do.
Listen, Crip, we ain't gonna do this. Shout out to everybody. Listen, start the show. Listen, you are. Shout out. We ain't shouting you out. What up? That's it.
What up?
Start the show.
What up?
We love you all.
I will say,
we love you all, man.
Hold on. I'm just surprised. Crippler sleep in the big house.
Sleep in the big house?
You sleep in the big house?
No. Hey, listen. It wasn't my internet. Like it was StreamYard gave me an error at first.
This guy's kitchen big, and he's like, "Yeah, that was the party room over there." You know,
this is the after party right now, folks. I ain't even tripping.
That means your house is bigger than Piggy's.
I don't go around judging other people outside. That ain't culture.
You're not a house shamer.
So
if you got a roof over your head, I got much respect for you.
Should we also expose what we were doing? Because we kept the show going thinking that the show was live.
We had no idea the show was live.
I want to get into that.
We're going on this whole spiel, and we were just going down this. We had a whole lot to say, and we comes back on. We're not live. Like, okay.
Brian was getting eloquent with it.
Yeah, because I was looking, I was like, wait, what? I was like, but me and Brian were on this flow. Like we started. Yeah. I thought we had a handle on it.
Better than the intro I had in the beginning. I'm over there.
And I was talking about a couple of female influencers that I had sex with.
Okay.
And, remember we were talking about that? There's a couple of chicks I had sex with.
It was
backstage.
You're not supposed to put that out on air, man.
Yeah.
Backstage. No names.
Kisses and tell. But anyway, as you know,
I want people to know.
No, right? The crew is down there, man. Our boy Billy decided to move on, so I just wanted to put that out there so people don't ask where's Billy. Billy decided to move on from the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pour one out for Billy, yo. Let's pour one out. Nobody's pouring one out for Billy.
I am.
I put sand. Sand, man.
Japanese whiskey.
Yo,
this is a good stuff, Crippler.
Oh yeah. Oh, you pour. Don't pour your good stuff out. No, just pour like water or something. Yeah.
Water.
There you go.
That kind of is water.
No, but appreciate you, Billy. I hope you have fun in your other endeavors.
No,
but yeah,
he'll come back when he wants to come back.
We missed you, Billy.
Door's not closed on him.
Billy.
No, let's see. The size. He said, "Did the sideshow glaze get to Billy?" It was like, no, he wanted more sideshow glaze.
It was more glaze. More.
Apparently,
he was like Kylo Ren. More.
We was too raw. You gotta understand, we're different. So, like, when you really the new Brokeback Moon, no, like it's literally quite the opposite. He said, "Don't pour that cheap shit out." Yeah, he said, "I'm pouring water out for you, dude. You are not getting any of my expensive shit, bro.
None of the good shit out, man. I'm pouring tap water. Fuck out of here, bro.
Japanese whiskey.
Like,
this
freaking.
is shit.
Like, what is that fake lemon? That country time shit. You ain't getting fresh squeezed.
Suntory, baby.
No, shout out to Billy. Sorry, we were a little too wild, but we are gonna miss you over here. It was fun while it lasted 1 week. It was fun while it lasted 1 week.
We was a little rough on the school bus for him. We was a little rough on the school bus.
A little too chaos, a little too orthodox.
So y'all play too rough.
Shout out to Batman Statue Collector, but they are very, 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 very structured. You know what I mean? And so it's just sort of like, we are very, very chaotic in chaos. We go wherever we go and stuff like that. So, it is what it is. But I will say that I do want to get this My Billy. If you know anybody selling a My Shiranu, hit me up. That's all I want to know. That's all I care about. Right,
within our chaos is order.
There is order. You got to be able to feel it. You got to be able to see
chaotic,
it.
But it's the order.
Chaotic is the order. Yeah. You guys got copyrighted or something? No, I think what it was is just I think what had happened was I got an error from StreamYard, just an error, and I read it out. Like, it was like some weird error. And then I kept trying to click the button to get back in, and it said you tried too much time that you got to change your password. And so I just sort of like, oh, so now I had to do some StreamYard rigmarole, and I was able to get back in. But yeah, so where we left off at is just sort of like the topic was changing focus. And I already went on, so I'm gonna let you guys talk. My whole thing is just like, I seem to like when I'm playing Final Fantasy, I want to get the Final Fantasy pieces. You know what I mean? When I'm playing my fighting games, I want to get the fighting game pieces. And so I'm like,
well, I don't know, because me and Brian already said our piece. Do we? Brian, do you want to repeat yourself?
Yeah, you guys have to do it, and nobody heard it. Yeah, but before we do that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Hold up. We
yes.
I seen it blink.
There's a knock on the door.
Yes.
There was a knock on the door. It's black now. Let's wait till the knock on the door happens again. But you yeah, so tell me about your focus, because you were saying something in the beginning. So I need to know. You and Brian was having a great conversation about
to ourselves eventually.
Yeah, it wasn't live. So now you gotta repeat it.
I was a great moderator for all of 5 minutes.
Critical was on point, holding it down.
Critical was doing good, man. Yeah, getting to the chat.
What did it do?
See, random though.
Welcome to Construction Outrage.
All right.
Yo, D-Flex is talking to my soul right now. D-Flex, you were talking to my soul right now. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's give it up for X marks the spot. Pop, blood red. Now you're dead. Because his aim is long. That's what she said, ladies and gentlemen. Pause. I miss you, Mr. X. Let's just cut the bullshit.
Let's just see some other weird ass shit you bought. Some custom weird ass shit you bought, man. Cause you be buying some weird ass. Let me tell you something. You know why I love your show? Because I know I ain't come out of my pocket for the shit you buy. Luckily, you're rich because I wouldn't be buying the bullshit that you buy and then try to sell. I just want to get that off.
Don't knock that. That's how people get their deals, yo. We wait for Mr. X to get tired of that shit.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying. No, I don't want people saying that. No, I don't want people saying that because I said that in the chat on one of his videos, and I said on Facebook. So I don't want people to say, "Yo, Rashi won't say that with Mr. X and shit." So I said it. You know what I'm saying? He got dope stuff, but he be buying some bullshit too.
Yeah. No, Mr. X.
What do you got to say about that, Mr. X? You just came in to get a Rashi bombardment right there. I'm sorry, I didn't plan for that.
Not even a hello. Not
even a hi. It's just like
wham, bam. He buys everything venomized. I'm like, yo, can you buy a venomized Mr. T this? Like, no, this guy will buy anything venomized. He'll buy a venomized gummy bear, anything.
That's perfect for our topic. But go ahead, Mr. X. What you got to say to this fool?
All right, I just got to say it's great to have fuck you money.
Listen, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah. Yo, you the master at FU money. You the master at like, yo, I wake up one day, I'm feeling X-Men, all X. I got 18 Magnetos, yo. I don't know which one to keep. Every time I get one, it's the best new one. And then you be like, fuck that. I'm moving on to a big statue that can't even fit into my door. You have to take hinges down for that.
And he's like, I wake up, I'm going to go to Hawaii because I feel like it, because I'm Mr. X.
You know what? That Balrog you're talking about, we couldn't fit through the door, was 3 years ago today.
Perfect anniversary. Call back, yo. I do my homework.
Do you still have that Balrog?
Yeah, you still have that?
Yeah, you can't get it out of the fucking house unless I knock down a wall.
How much? How much would you ship? How much would that cost to ship to New York? I'm just wondering.
So actually, I just last weekend I moved storage units and I left all the life-size boxes behind.
So you can't get it back?
No, it'd have to be like custom packed.
Oh man.
So I hope they auction that shit off and people look at all those empty boxes, they're like, shit. That's 10.
They thought they got something.
Yeah, there's $100,000 worth of shit, and someone buys it. And
I'm rich, bitch.
Wow, this is awfully light, but it must be valuable.
So wait a minute. What part of the house is Balrog in? X.
So he is in the west wing, right below the foyer, next to the servant's kitchen.
Wow.
Okay. Not by the sauna. Not by the sauna room. Not by the sauna, okay. Not by the gym.
I'm over here struggling like, should I get Cammy Prime 1 statues? I'm in the fighting game. I'm like, yo, you had like shit like that's huge. Like, when you change directions, like, what is that thought process like? Because every time I get to that point where I feel like I want to get something new, I just don't have the energy or don't know what to get rid of or sell because my thing is space. So like, is it when you got plenty of space, plenty of rooms, but what is it that make you be like, I love this, but I'm moving in this direction? Like,
so first I would say I have bought one statue since January. That's it. So
really,
yeah.
Oh, you that real retired, not that fake retired. Rashi retirement, we call it.
Yeah, but I think that
I don't got a bunch of venomized statues all over the fucking place neither, dummy.
They're not all over the place. They're
I was talking to you, Mr. No, I'm talking to Crippler. I was taking that shot, not at you.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say
just caught the stray.
They're back by the tennis courts and the fountain and the guest house.
By the fourth, what do you call the Cybertruck? By the fourth Cybertruck.
Back there where Jeeves sleeps.
So my Cybertruck is actually in California.
Killer Cali?
Yeah.
Want me to drive it around for you? Want me to drive it around for you?
Yeah. No, it drives itself.
It drives itself.
Well, I'm gonna give you my address. You can send it to my house, and then I'll take care of it for you.
Yo, that Cyber, like AI is like all of y'all out of jobs, dude. That car drive. He's out of it. He don't even have to drive it no more. He's out of a job of his own car. He can't even. He got it. AI could drive him wherever he wants to go. Speaking of which, do you have like a statue inside your like Cybertruck? Like you got like a quarter scale something on the dash? not a quarter scale, a 1/5 scale on the dash or something, 1/10 scale.
So do you want me to answer your previous question, or do you just keep asking new questions without?
No.
So
please answer the previous one.
You asked like switch direction. I don't think I have. Like, I think if you look at like the collection I've had, I haven't introduced a new intellectual property for years. You know, it's just like adding on. Like, hey, a new X-Men statue comes out of a character I didn't have, so I'm gonna add that to my X-Men. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So your core has been the same. So you've been with X-Men,
for at least like 5 years.
Yeah,
but why'd you let go of? I'm sorry, Crip. I shouldn't have talked over. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was going to ask him, why'd you get rid of the Berserk? I was surprised you got rid of Berserk.
Well, I just got J&D's guts a few weeks ago, so I might be going back in. I got rid of them honestly. Because I got rid of like 75% of my collection, so there's only like 400 left. But they're not great statues to have around because of all the blood and nudity and stuff like that. It's just
I was reading the manga. I started reading the book other than the animation, and that's when I started getting hooked on. I was like, oh, okay, it's more. A lot of shit going on in the book, more than the 2012. I mean, the 2012. Film, so when I started reading the book, I started saying, why did him and Jim Mint get rid of, the Berserk statues and stuff? Especially when I was surprised that Jim Mint got rid of like Zod, because I was like, Zod is a big character in the book as well and stuff. But I get you. I get you.
No, you bring up a great point though, because when I first got into 1/3, it was the death metal line, and it was sort of like the Batman Who Laughs, the Red Death, and stuff like that. And as I was up, and my boy Star Child was like, "It looks dope, but I need to feel good. That should just get me in a dark place." Oh, shut up! I like these things. But then when my wife was like, I don't like looking at the Batman who like it freaks me out, like the teeth and stuff like that. And I just sort of like, and it was in the home theater, and I was like, it's a shared space. So I was just sort of like, yeah, let me get rid of these because it's not invoking the feel in certain things. Like I like it. I think they're badass. I think they're cool. They look dope. But in a shared space, you gotta really, everybody in your space you sharing it with gotta be able to enjoy it in a way where like that's dope.
Well, and also when I sold them, they at that time it was right when the market was crashing, so most statues weren't worth shit. Those were still worth money, so I made a lot of money flipping them.
Yeah. Oh wait, when you flip those, you would have made some money off of Darth Rashid right there too. He was looking for all of that stuff. I'm glad you
at the time I wasn't, when he sold it, I wasn't. Well, actually, I remember when he sold in the Zod, but he was like, you got to be of his, the fan club and shit. And, by the time I would have joined his fan club, he would have sold the Zod or whatever. So,
Yeah.
But I'll buy that Balrog. I'll buy that Balrog if you got a crackhead price.
Yeah, he'll give you like a good, what, 900
for price for that Balrog. I'll buy the Balrog.
You just got to go pick it up. It's yours.
Yeah, you got to go.
Oh, I want him to ship that shit to me, man.
You can get it out of his house.
No, there's a company. No, there's a freight company. Well, I don't know, because you're in Denver, right? Denver.
The Balrog is, yeah.
Yeah, there's a freight company that I think they give a different price to. I don't know, because I remember I used to say, it's too, when I start talking about things, I usually want to get it like the war tank. And then I always told people, if I ever had Lord of the Rings, that Balrog I would take that Balrog and shit.
Yeah, there's plenty of shipping companies that will create a custom crate for it and pack it up. And when you have a statue that's $8,000 to $15,000, and you're paying $500 a month for a storage unit, just get rid of that.
Yeah,
what does that thing even weigh, though? I mean, that's got to be just hundreds of pounds.
I wouldn't say that much. I think some of the Iron Men, the Queen Studios Iron Men I have are, but it's probably because we never moved it all together because the head comes off the base. So the head's the head's huge, but it's pretty light. I mean, anyone other than Crippler could pick it up.
Yeah, my noodle arms. They're not. I save y'all for y'all buff alpha males, bro. But Brian, how about you, man? It's like, have you been? I don't think you collect what you want from what I've seen, from what I got to know of you. You see something you like, you get. So there's no, I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't see like there's no like focus.
Man. There's no
continuity. You get what you love. So
yeah, which I was saying this when we weren't recording. You know, it's a bit of a problem because I feel like it just creates chaos. You know, I have different scales. I have a bunch of stuff just sitting in. I mean, this is like I've said this before. This is my overflow room. You know, my office is where my main collection is. And I was always doing quarter scale, and you know, I got a lot of horror. I got a lot of quarter comic book. I've got a lot of movie statues. Then I started getting into some 1/3s, and then I kind of backed out of 1/3s because I just didn't really want to have the space issue so much with those. But then my buddy Noah shows me the PCS Morgan, and I was just like love struck. I was like, oh, I gotta get it. So then I just get it, you know. And I mean, even recently I have this 1/10 katana that I just picked up, you know. I'd rather get more of a focus, and I'm trying to start to shift that direction to where I'm just focused on horror stuff now. And I'm going to probably move some of this other stuff, or I want to move some other stuff out. But you know, because it's something that I said this earlier. I envy those collectors like a Chris, the Batman statue collector. You know, just being strictly focused on Batman. Although now he's moving into Marvel and Spider-Man. But for the longest time, you know, he was only focused on Batman, and I wish I could do that and really get into those guardrails. But I'm trying. I'm trying to guard myself a little bit more these days.
But there's something freeing about the way you do it too, because it puts me in a situation I'm right now. Is like I don't think of collecting as individual statues, which I think I probably should. I think of it as like scenes that I want to create, like scenes and seeing how much of the line that I can get to complete a scene. Right. And so it's just sort of like
I don't do that. And I don't do that. I like the characters that I like, except for the Masters of the Universe. I seem to be going down the route where I'm just grabbing a lot of them. But those are also characters that I just love. However, if they do come up with a Ram Man, I know you'll be all over it, and I probably won't. But
Ram Man, Ram Man is the only one I'll own, bro.
But you know, when it comes to lines, you know, I've always loved Batman. I love all the villains. I have just about all the villains, at least that they've made.
This is a warning. This is a warning
going on.
Aliens,
but
the kid.
Aliens have come to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
But no, you know, I mean, look, that's the thing. I collect what I like, and but it has got me into a situation where I've ran out of space multiple times. I have stuff boxed up in storage, and need to kind of put some guardrails around myself these days.
Yeah. Critical mass.
Yes, sir.
What type of collector are you? Do you find yourself needing to change focus, or you haven't been focused at all anyway?
Well,
when I mean focus, it's just sort of like, this is what I collect. This is what, like Mr. X said, like I'm X-Men, I'm Berserk, like whatever. And then as new ones come out, or, you know, better versions come out, he adds to it. But the X-Men has always been there. Like it didn't change. See, for me, I'm thinking like, if I get into this fighting game stuff, what do I get rid of? Do I get rid of the Avengers, or do I get rid of the X-Men? Because I don't have room for them both. And so that's when I'm like, could I actually really do that? Because Transformers isn't going anywhere. So then you start to look at like what's a little lower on the priority, but I love them both too. And it just doesn't seem like anything else can get me to get rid of my X-Men or my Avengers like that. Avengers I might can get rid of.
Yeah, well, anyway, in my case, I have a couple of lines. Like I got an Avenger line, I have the X-Men line, but then I just have a whole lot of random stuff that none of it really matches. But that's okay, because that's what I love, and that's always been my phrase: buy what you love.
Buy what you love.
I'm pretty much all over the place. So in that case, I haven't lost focus, because, you know, I see it. If I can afford it, if I got the space for it, it's coming home.
Yeah. Cool. AK.
Yes,
what type of collector are you? Do you have a focus now? And if so, would you? What would it take to change it? You're a what collector?
No, I try to be focused like Batman statue collector. Like there's certain characters I try to focus on, but then since I have OCD, it bothered me because it was like it doesn't really speak to me. Like it's just one character. So that's what I started. I shifted away from that, and I saw, went for Marvel. Then it included DC. Then I was like, but I really like video games. So then we find a collection. So now it's like it's a little over the place, and it comes in different scales because again, certain companies just either don't finish a line or they go bankrupt before the line can be completed. But I try to stay within no more than bigger than quarter scale.
Yeah. So like you never ran into an issue where it just being like, nah, son, I am not collecting this anymore. I'm going to this. So I think it's unique for the people that try to be focused.
When I got the Tweeterhead Superman bust, because it's third scale, I really underestimated how big a third scale is. So therefore, that's when I kind of knew, like, I can't be a third scale collector because it's big. It's kind of like, to me, it was like kind of a turnoff. Like it doesn't do anything for me. I'd rather, have like one shelf with many characters that tells a story versus like one big character. It's just like, for me, it's just like, all right, you know what? I'm trying to keep it a little more controlled.
But I mean, unless you got the space, because
if you got the space, listen, if I had the space and the fuck you money, believe me, it'd be a fucking museum. But
the Mr. X,
I live in a small apartment in the Bronx, so.
Yeah, that's a new thing right now, Mr. X. F you money, son. You got to get on that level.
Matter of fact,
that's a new T-shirt.
We got to get T-shirts done with Mr. X.
That's a new T-shirt. with those crazy faces he makes.
And those three people are not in this chat.
You'd be surprised. One of you is.
Rashid made the list.
Which is kind of, I have 3 kids and a wife. So.
Should I make this? What list?
Yo, so like
you see, you weren't paying attention.
This is a FU to you, AK. I just gotta say this. My boy Cyclops and all of the millions of Cyclops fans out there, he's been getting his due lately. Marvel Rivals, he's back, right? No bitch. I think he's gonna be a major part of the next generation because they do that. 2 games came out having a dope looking Cyclops. Like y'all seen the trailer? Y'all don't play Marvel, right? But that
Cyclops.
I'm gonna show you the design of it real quick. Let me know what you guys think. Because Cyclops is a G, and I think people are starting to realize how badass he is. Because both trailers are portraying him like a boss, not like they do it in the movies.
You do know why he's in the trailers, right?
Why? Talk to me.
So when you're producing a film like that, the actors that are in the trailers, they get additional money for the trailers. And James Marsden, they're like, we could pay him $5.
Oh, no, I'm not even talking about those movies because I hate those movies. I'm talking about like 97. I don't know if you've seen it. And I'm talking about like this one right here. Like let's look at this one here. A little bit of it.
I thought you were talking about the Doomsday teasers.
No, I haven't seen that one yet. It's just sort of like,
what is this? Batman Beyond?
Oh no, watch this. Target identified. Let's go. Let's get to the look at this. Look at this.
We all know Cyclops can't move like that.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This is how he makes when he goes to the village.
Apparently he's the Flash. I mean,
look at that. Look at that.
I hope that ain't your sexual sounds there, Crip.
Oh, they're worse than that.
You're making me very uncomfortable.
Look at that. Yo, that's Cyclops, son. That's Cyclops. Anyway, enough of that. So that trailer came out, and I'm like, yo, that's how Cyclops get down. And I'll spare you guys the other trailer, but there's another trailer called Marvel Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and he's in that too. So I'm like, they are starting to make this push where it's like, hopefully in the movies they get them right, because the video games and the cartoons are nailing them, yo. Cyclops back taking over. I just say that to say Cyclops is you're gonna be like, yo, Cyclops is a G by the end of all of this. You're gonna respect.
You will
Cyclops.
recognize AK.
Mr.
You
X,
will
respect
come.
Cyclops.
You will be.
You're an X-Men fan. Do you put any respect on Scott Summers' name?
Who's he asking?
Yeah, who are you?
Mr.
You asking AK?
Mr. X.
Mr. X.
That's right.
Let's talk about you.
So I'm just being straight with you. Fictional characters, I don't really, give respect or disrespect to because they're not real.
Stop! You don't know that.
They are real.
What's next? What's next?
That.
You gonna say Santa Claus ain't real?
Like
I do know they're not real.
I know a dude that been to the mansion and said they seen him. He DoorDashed to them, son. I know him.
Yeah,
You listen to pigs again?
Yeah,
That's what you listen to crazy people.
Anyway, let's look at some statues.
This is why you don't like me on the show, because I just drop truth bombs that
you tell people. You're the type to tell kids that there's no Santa, Mr. X. I think that's it.
Hey, Mr. X, Santa's real, okay? Don't you tell me he's not.
So I actually told my kids when they were like 4 he ain't real, because and they cried, and then they told everyone in their class, and the parents hated me because I don't want no fat fictional bastard getting props for all that shit we gave them.
All the shit you buy?
Yeah, they need to know it was from us.
I bought that big wheel with my hard-earned money, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a drop. Bam.
Big wheel, man. You're going back.
Yeah, way back. But
I'm
old.
I wonder where this came from.
I love those big wheels.
With the side brake.
So Sideshow dropped the bust. What do we think about? Is this when was the last time they did a bust? I remember the old Batman line. That was a while ago, right? I haven't seen them do
probably when they did the Joker and the Harley Quinn, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Just after COVID?
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah. That was years ago. So they're back with this, and it looks crazy. It looks good. I want to know what the Batman fans think. Any Batman fan? Brian D, what do you think about a Joker bust?
I think it's cool as hell. What is this? Half scale? Is that right?
Think so. Think it's human size.
Yeah, I think that's great. That's one of the greatest books, and represents it perfectly. We were talking about this a little bit last night on Rogues.
Mm-hmm.
They left out the blood dripping off the lip and the eye. So it's not perfect to the artwork. If they had just added that, and maybe there was something that didn't allow it, I don't know.
So maybe it is. Maybe it is, and they just can't show it in the previews. Like, do you remember when they released the Prime 1 Grim Knight? They couldn't show him with all those guns, even though the statue had him.
All right, good point. Maybe. I hope they did include it. It's a little. It's just a little detail, but it's an important detail.
Or maybe the blood is the exclusive version.
I don't think they'll do that. That'd be kind of
a variant.
I think it looks cool as hell, though, man. I love this.
Yeah. What do you think, AK?
It looks cool.
It looks cool. You're not a bust guy?
No, I like it. What throws me off is the laughter underneath. I get everything, but it kind of.
Oh, the ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I could have did without it.
Gotcha.
I like the purple. It's a deep purple.
Yeah, the colors look really nice, and I do like the ha 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 as a base. I think that's actually really creative. Like that's his trademark laugh thing. And
in the artwork too, it was all behind him, right? So they just made it work with the 3D physical form.
What I like too is that it's not just showing, like, you know how sometimes they have a bust and then it's just like a little stubble thing under that breaks. This almost hides the illusion, give you a better illusion of that it's a full body there, and and is it really a bust because it has arms and all that stuff? But I don't know what you. I don't know what you call it, because a bust to me usually don't have arms, but they say it's a bust right here.
No, well now the life size bust because of Queen Suda they do, but I don't think this is not life size, right? This is not life size, right?
I think it's half. I think it's half scale.
I think it's half scale, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think they should make it life size though. You know, I don't know.
I like the hair and the fingers. Like
that's what's gonna ruin it, man. When that's actually like in resin or whatever, it looks like green maggots.
Oh,
I mean,
green maggots. You said.
I mean, it looks fine here, but like when you see it in person, I don't know how they can make that look good.
Really, I can see what. Yeah, for me, I'm just sort of like, yo. I always try to think of it from an engineering standpoint. Like you said, it all depends on how they execute it, and if it could look real. But I'm always intrigued by this. Is something I've personally, and feel free to let me know. I've never seen a statue where the hand and especially when it's not rooted hair or whatever, is actually sculpted in a way that it overlaps. The hair overlaps the fingers and all of that stuff. I think it creates a depth to it that I appreciate. But
where do you think everything keys in? Where do you think everything keys in for this statue?
Oh shit! Does it? I don't think that. I think it come out the box.
Those hair
like
pieces
this.
have to key in. Those hair strands have to key in.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
If it becomes a one piece,
or it's all part of the hands, and the hands key in.
Zoom in real quick.
The hair.
All right. See this one right there? That's attached right there. That move up. Go up, that one? No, to the right. Right there. That squiggly one right there. Yes. This one's already this is a sculpted.
It could key in right there, right where his little hand is.
Nah, because they all could attach. You don't see that's attached with the next one. And that's sculpted in.
Maybe the hands are attached to the head and you key the hands into the arms.
Mustache, you've been summoned. No, I'm just trying to figure out like what is this?
That's named 3 times.
I'll just ask him.
He will show up. He will show up.
What was Delaney saying? He gave us some dimensions.
Delaney
right?
said it's 15 inches tall, 15.5 inches wide.
Look at this
and Artist Future says it's 1/3 for sure.
So it's probably one piece then, if it's 1/3.
It's the tweet ahead bus line one. Is this tweet? This ain't tweet ahead, is it? No, this is sideshow.
Sideshow.
Yeah, I don't think this is tweet ahead at all. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Jeff, do you know if this is 1/3 or half scale? Let us know.
14 inches tall.
If it's 14 inches, it's not half.
Yeah, it's got to be 1/3. Yeah.
1/3.
I mean, that's tiny. That's like a 1/6 figure.
Yeah, but Artist is right. Then that'll be similar to the tweet ahead line, even though if it isn't, it's going to be similar to that.
This won't be a very expensive piece, then I would imagine.
Yeah, he looked bugged out. Yeah,
he bugging. He's on that good stuff right now.
Yeah, he said Message said it's about half scale.
I would think that to be bigger.
Yeah. It's just like
that's what she said.
Well, guy, he's snuck it in there.
That's what she said.
Mr. X, what do you think overall? So we already know that you have some concerns with the hair.
My only issue is the hair. Otherwise, it's amazing, and it should be life size.
All right. Yeah, imagine this shit life size. Yeah,
that'd be cool. How many pictures? Do we have a lot of pictures to go through tonight?
No, not a lot at all.
Oh, okay.
Once we finish this, we're pretty much done. So did everybody, Rashi, what did you think about this one? Make sure I get everyone.
I'm not really feeling it. I like the classic one that BSC used to have. This is cool, but I know it's supposed to be like from the Killing Joke, right? Killing Joke.
Yep, Killing Joke.
Yeah, it's cool, but I like the other one better. But this is a half scale. So I mean, it's cool. I feel like the hair on the top part is supposed to be a little bit more wild, The front is right here is good, but on the
back here,
yeah, the hair is supposed to be more hair on top. And I wish the suit. I don't know. I think the suit should have been like a different type of purple, like more of a flat. I mean, you guys see it's a little more shiny. Do you guys think it should have been more muted, or what? What do you think?
I'll let the people that know the book really well talk about that, like the original art. As an outsider, I know of it, but I like the texture. Because I think people would have complained if the texture was super smooth like they did with the Kingpin. So the fact that it has a little bit of rough edges, I like. I really like the shirt, the button. Like it looks like this little string or whatever that's in there. Yeah, thread. Thank you. It looked like a little thread in there. It got button that is a different color, so it doesn't just blend in. Like it's a different white, so it doesn't blend in with the shirt cream. And I like the ruffles on it. If this is not. I think this is all sculpted. So the fact that it was able to incorporate all of the little wrinkles and folds, I think is really well done. And I like the ha ha ha. With Mr. X here, we'll see how this turns out. But from the initial, and as far as the color, I like it. I think it's vibrant and it pops. I just don't know if that's what the Joker's supposed to be, vibrant and pop. But I like the fact that it is. So I'll leave that for the diehards to decipher. The eye is really dope. Like, look how that shit looks sick. Like, it doesn't look like just decals or a painted eye. It actually looks like an iris.
I think his teeth were a little more yellow in the original art too. I might be wrong, but I thought it was. But at least they got the gingivitis going on there.
Yeah, I'm looking at gingivitis there. It's like,
yeah, he needs to go see Dr. Mike.
Gotta be flossing.
Well, overall, like for somebody who know of the book but haven't read it, and I think I've seen the movie, an animated movie on it or something.
You gotta read that book. That book's great.
Yeah, I heard so from the outside looking in, I think this looks dope. But the people who know the source material, I defer to them. Like,
I bought this book when it was new.
You got it.
What was this, like 80, 86, 87?
Something like that. I was hardcore in the comics.
You know they played the movie. You know they got the movie out for this thing too.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't that great.
It was okay. Listen, it was when it comes to the books. You know, no, they're never going to get as deep as the movie's never going to get deep as the book. But it was decent. I got it.
They did adjust it though.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't, of course, like the book, but listen, I'll take the anime. Only thing I haven't seen from Batman, the only thing I didn't like from Batman that I really was terrible with the story was Hush. I thought they should have left that shit alone.
But the imagery was great.
Yeah.
So Todd's at it again. Todd and Igo, Lilith statue. So they will be at Monsterpalooza May 30th through June 1st. You get to see more of this. Anybody excited for Lilith?
This is the first time I've seen it. That looks fantastic.
I gotta see more of it.
Me too. I'm getting stimulated.
Frank Gizzo did this?
Franco.
Yes.
Gee. Friend of the show.
Franco sculpted?
Franco?
Nice.
Yes, he did.
Anybody
I'm gonna try to go to this.
Anybody going to Monsterpalooza?
I'm gonna try to go. You got to line up for. I want to go Saturday. They're not selling tickets online. You got to line up to get them. So hopefully I can get in.
You know what?
Why don't you just reach out to Todd and get a booth pass?
Yeah, why don't I? Yeah, I got his information. Yeah. You're a very wise young man.
You know, I'm disappointed at Monsterpalooza that I'd be thinking that ECC will come a little bit better because they just been doing the dinosaurs and they came out with this thing called the Undying. And I said to myself that was one of my anticipated pieces. And when I kept waiting and waiting, so I've decided to call them, and then they told me they only made 5 copies of that piece, and they were going for 10,000 each, and they sold them all in Japan. And I was like, what was the purpose? Don't go to Monsterpalooza showing shit if you ain't gonna sell it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I really wanted this piece. You know what I'm saying? So, now, I got to call somebody in Japan to stick these guys up who may have the statue and then ship it.
Rashid, I'll call my brother-in-law Kenji and see what we can do.
And you ain't got no goddamn I can back you with some fuck you money.
Yeah.
Yo, I know people in Japan, fool.
Hold on, idiot. Let me send you my PayPal, Mr. X. Yeah, listen, we talking about some serious shit here. Mr. X is sending me some fuck you money, and you running your mouth about some Kenju that you related to. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the amount of money Mr. X will send you though, like there's no like payment app that can contain it.
Well, no, I assume you're a nonprofit, right? Because I need to write it off.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, you helping the United Negro College.
Just give me your nonprofit number and.
Nah, but Mr. X, you didn't see that statue, that bust.
I did. I think I saw it in person. I thought at Monster Palooza, if I remember right.
Yes.
It was badass. It was really badass.
Cool. Remember they took the branding of the I don't know if you saw it, Brian. They had the branding of the cross inside in his chest. Where
was
I guess
it a bust? It was a bust, right?
Yes, it was like similar to Marcus, but it was like supposed to be. And I was like, wow. I was like, I gotta get this. And then I said, I kept waiting and waiting. I said, when it comes up for pre-order, I'm ordering it. And then it never came, so I called them. And they said they only did 5 copies, and everybody from Japan basically bought them. And I said, how much they went for? I think he told me they went to 10 to 15,000 each because they only did a limited run of 5. I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah. So
that's lame, man. Wow.
But yeah, I'm excited to see more of this. Monster Palooza is right around the corner. Mr. X, you gonna be there? TBD. So yeah, look out to the Extreme channel for more information, the Facebook group, because I'm pretty sure if he goes there, he'll probably be sharing some more of this. Brian, did you decide if you were going yet or not?
I got to go to Orlando on the 31st.
Okay. Yeah, so but I know Secret Sanctuary will definitely be in the house.
Yeah. So this will be me and Mr. X hanging out with Todd and Jeff.
There you go.
Take plenty of pictures for us. I want to see what this thing looks like. This looks awesome.
Yep. So we'll see more of this soon. Shout out to Jeff, Secret Sanctuary, because I think he always goes to Monster Palooza.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
Hey, were we gonna do casting before we go further?
Yeah, like Rashid, what do you want to do? Do you want to do that, or do we want to wait till next week? Because the show started off late, and I'm gonna get out of here soon because I just want to get out of here soon.
So that means no.
Yeah.
He's had enough.
Yeah. So yeah, I want this statue. If this is still for sale, let me see. No, now I need to know. I might live pre-order this right now.
Yeah, but you're talking about being a
Crippler's first live pre-order,
and then all the other Street Fighter statues.
I know this is King of Fighters, so technically, I think this is the only one, and I just have to get this one. You know what I'm saying? But she's a guest character in Street Fighter 6, and I actually like a costume in Street Fighter 6.
I still think you should get a Cammy.
A Cammy? Yeah. Let me. I'm looking now. Why doesn't it let me? Yo, I don't like Prime 1 site. Like I'm literally trying to hit search. And it's asking me for tracking consent. Like, what is going on? Forget that. If anybody knows this, man. I know, right? They want these cookies. They're not getting my cookie. Don't really like my because we used to see in a 2D. Have you played that in Street Fighter? She's in 3D in Street Fighter. She look real good. Live pre-order Prime 1 boys rise up. My supremacy.
Let's do it.
Yeah, King Fighter's my. Guys, Prime 1 at it again. Where you at right now, Ant, with PCS? I know you were feeling a certain way. Last time we talked.
Who are you asking?
Mr. X gonna give it to you.
I thought, it sounds like he's talking to people that aren't even here, so it's just weird. But I think that's amazing. I think this looks great. I have the Darth Vader and I love it. I think the only negative to this, and I don't know what else you would add, but there's not it's Mando is ship and Grogu like 6 times, you know, so there's just not as much as there are in the other bus, but mainly because there's not as much of a story to tell yet.
Yeah.
And you know, it's interesting you put it up for PO right before the movie comes out, because it's like the movie might have some pivotal shit that collectors would want in that.
Yeah. You think they'll show more if Hot Toys used to do that. They used to like leave out certain items into the movie drop, but I don't know if statues actually do that. See, this is why I love K-Fat. You know, we don't gotta re-talk about Star Wars again, but this movie is going to suck. Screw Disney Star Wars. K-Fat knows what a real bounty hunter is supposed to look like. I'll just leave it at that. But for all those people that like Grogu, you got like a big old Grogu right there. I like the
price on this wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
What's priced at?
It was like $15.30.
$15.30.
All right. Does this one light up too? Is there like a light up behind him back there, or does this one have no light up? Because the Vader one has some badass light ups.
Yo, this eyes is look at those eyes. It's sick, yeah.
Like soulful eyes.
Do you think do you guys think that they fixed the eyes from the last time we was talking about this?
I don't know. We seen this. This is my first time seeing this, so I don't know.
I forgot what we were talking about, but I'm gonna, you know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you know, I got mine. You know.
Yeah, it looks. This is probably like out of the things I care about the most. Like I don't care about
Sideshow.
Yeah, it's the Sideshow one, but I like this one because he has black. Oh, am I muted?
No, I can hear you. Oh, let me see. I'm bigging you. I didn't know you were showing something. Let me see.
No, I like the
Look at you, you little Grogu. You little Grogu.
I like that he has the little glass eyes. I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah. But,
I got that one too. I got that one too, and I bought the Hot Toys version also. Did you see that one?
How do you like the Hot Toys?
Satchel?
How do you like the Hot Toy compare? Okay.
Yeah. It's good.
Are you tired of the character, Brian, or you good with what they're going with? Because I feel like some people, well, from the words of Crippler, I don't want to see I don't count K-Fed until he comes on the show.
There you go.
Crippler says, I don't respect bounty hunters that babysit.
Yeah.
I didn't. You know what, man? I like the first 2 seasons. The third season didn't do it for me. I'm interested to see what this movie's going to end up doing. But I'm not tired of Grogu. I like him.
I will take his head off and kick it like a soccer ball.
Oh, wow.
Man.
He's just that
vicious.
That being said, this is one of the most cohesive.
Why do we have to go to the violence? Are we here?
Can anybody hear me?
Oh, Brian?
Yeah,
we hear you. We hear you.
Okay, I can't hear Rashid at all.
Oh, see,
you can
hear me?
Are you just tuning him out now?
I can hear everybody.
Y'all can hear me, right?
He's the one I can't hear.
You.
I can hear everybody.
That's why you have to send me money.
I don't think I can hear Crip either. I can hear everybody with Crip and Rashid.
It's called selective hearing.
Send us
seriously, he's like milking a cow now or something. I mean, but I don't know what the fuck. He can hear me, obviously.
Yeah, you're the cow.
Send us
I seriously can't hear a word he's saying.
No wonder you was like, "Are you talking to me?"
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
Yeah.
This show is riddled with issues tonight.
This show has been a technical nightmare, bro. Like, I don't know. We got to just
get gremlins in the computer.
If you can hear me, Crip, I'm gonna jump off and back on.
There you go. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this show
I'll
has been.
Translate. They said, "Yeah, do that."
Dude. But yeah, I think this is the most cohesive of the headpieces, though. I could easily see like the helmet, And then on the other side of the helmet is just the iconic Mandalorian helmet. You got the ship right there. It's not called this. Like, what is that one called? I don't know what that
Razor
one's
Crest.
called.
Razor Crest.
The original one was a Razor Crest. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
That's not the Razor Crest, is it?
Yeah, that's
Razor
Hold
Crest.
on.
Is that it?
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Keep zooming in. Keep zooming in, Crip. Is that supposed to be a sun or is that an orange? Just
right there.
Orange.
That's my ball sack. No, I don't know.
No, that's really a planet. It's a planet.
It's a planet in here.
Orange
I
planet.
don't know. It looks good, but I feel like it's missing something.
It looks like a tumor. Like he's got a tumor in his
You
head.
get 2 kids to babysit. Yo, what are you talking about? You get this.
It looks like Mandalorian has a tumor in his head.
No.
An oversized mole has to be removed.
The Razor Crest looks good. You know, Grogu, Mando looks good. But I feel like it's missing something. Like maybe something like for the armorer. One of the other.
You know what I think? I think that's why I like it, because it's not as cluttered as the other one. So this one's a little more simple. I know where to focus at.
This one looks like a movie poster.
Yeah, it looks like
the Boba Fett one was.
That's right. This looks like a dope movie poster. I'm sorry, go.
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I think the Boba Fett one was a little too chaotic.
Yeah, this one. I think this one is just sort of like. I think I could see everything without it fighting for my eyes. Can you hear me now, Mr.?
Can you hear everybody now?
Yes, it wasn't me. Yeah, he's like, is he talking to me? Is he talking? I was like, oh, no wonder.
But the Vader one, though, I mean, that one just really told the whole story of Anakin.
Yeah, that one's dope too. I do like the Vader one. The Vader one's amazing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think they're finding a stride with this. I honestly, because my criticism of some of them, not all of them, but some of them were. That is just so much that I can't really focus on what I want to focus on. This is like AK or Critter, one of you guys said it. Like this looks like a dope movie poster in like a statue form, which I like.
I mean, I understand where they're going with it because what's the name is doing this too. Prime One is doing the
Guts.
And the Griffith and everything else, and they made it where you could take. I guess the other, I don't know what scale they are, 1/6 or whatever, and you can take them off it or you can put them on there. So I understand what he's trying. I guess he's trying to pack up all things, and I mean, sometimes it works. I think sometimes, like I said, some things are a little too much, a little chaotic. You know, maybe you don't need to add so much. I think the Vader bus was cool. I saw this video on that. I think with if you want something with a lighter feature. Then that's the way to go. Sometimes these things could be too much, but
no, Mr. X got the Vader one. Is this something you'll consider, Mr. X, being that you collect some of them already? No,
I don't. The series is cool and all that, but it's not one of the best pop culture things of all time. So, Rashid, did you give my video a like?
What the Vader? Yeah.
All right, you hit the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Did you hype it?
Listen,
did you share it?
Did you give us? Did you give us any Snapchats?
I don't use Snapchats. I'm an adult.
Super chats, homie.
I mean,
he said Snapchat.
Oh man. I know everybody in the comments gonna say this motherfucker is Snapchat. I mean,
Mr. X he joined our Patreon, bro. He's like. Fuck you money Patreon member, the F you money tier.
And also, matter of fact, Mr. X, I meant to say something on because I went on to go Jyn Erso, and you said that you didn't like how it was done, and I meant to say I totally disagree with you. That statue was done very well, by the way.
Who's this?
This right here, I know her from Stella Blade. I forget her name. But she just, I was going to do something with her, but this wasn't even meant for the show. So I'm just going to,
Adriana Daddario.
that was for some other thing. Yeah, like I said, we don't got much today.
All right.
So yeah, we get out of there. We do one last thing, and then we're going to get out of here early. Like, yeah, we started the show. It was like, it's just with the StreamYard thing, it effed everything up. So. But I got some other stuff to do. So what I want to do now is media and get to boom. One thing I need to ask before y'all leave: are we going with
those sound
this?
Effects.
Or are we going with that? All right, folks, y'all seen it. Y'all have to choose one Venom. Which one you choosing? You choosing the XM? Absolute? Not absolute. What is that shit called? Arise. Thank you. The Arise or the new Sideshow one? AK.
Yes.
Which one you going with?
XM.
XM. Ooh, why?
Fuck you. That's why.
Ooh, I like that. That's a great critical mass.
All right, I'm the next.
That was a great answer, by the way. You gotta fuck me and you too.
No, Crippler. I do not have a fuck you. I'm going with Sideshow.
Of course you will.
Why?
Because
I like it better. It looks better. It looks
better. It looks better. But let's see what the chat
the way it looks. But
all right. We're gonna go to the chat on this one. As we go down to Mr. X. Do you like the XM? Here we go.
This is tough because I don't like Venom statues. So.
You're not a Venom dude.
No, that's not my flavor.
But you put that symbiote on everything.
So I actually would pick neither if that was a choice. But since that's not the game, we're playing, I would go Sideshow.
Ooh, why?
Because I hate them both, and I hate that one less.
You know what? You guys are so deep. I love it. Darth Rashid from the Vows of
I can tell you straight from the
slums of Shaolin.
Sideshow. I can tell you Sideshow straight up.
Sideshow straight up. Tell us why.
I was thinking about. I think the closest because I to me the first Comic Cat is the best out of all. I don't care what nobody said, but this one I think you see the swirl of the what you call it, the symbiote, and Brock. I like the transformation of Eddie Brock coming out of that, and the way that he has the Spider-Man, and plus he's bulky. He's bulky like how the comic book was. I don't like and I know what's the name have Mark Brooks has the XM one, but I like when somebody does the Venom. I don't like it when they make it look like too much oatmealish. I like it with I wanted to look like it's alive, So
alive.
I think Sideshow kind of nailed it out the park, and especially the back, the way he's bulky, like in the comic book. I think they hit it out the park. So I go with Sideshow.
There we go. D, where you landing on this, XM or Sideshow?
Sideshow all the way.
Sideshow all the way.
I don't collect Venom or Spider-Man either, but if I did, I would collect the symbiote Spider-Man, and this Venom would pair so perfectly next to him. They're pretty much one for one as far as look. They're both standing on, they're kind of crouching on top of something like a gargoyle or something, or like a mausoleum. I don't know. They look great though.
All right, the chat is going. We're gonna close it out in about 30 seconds. But yeah, no, this is a rough choice for me too. I actually adore the XM one, but I do like the Sideshow one for the reasons that each side talk about. It's just like I'm wondering like which one will fit into a Spider-Man collection with the Daniel Bell Carnage, and like if they come out with a new Spider-Man and all of that good stuff, I'm like, ooh, which one of these would I pick? I like them both. Like I don't know. That's a hard one.
You like your Venom with scoliosis? Because that Sideshow one looks all discombobulated and shit. His head is all wonky. At least XM looks like an actual Venom.
How much shots of Bacardi have
well with their black?
How much shots of Bacardi have you been drinking? AK.
Y'all are bugging if you really like that sideshow one, because when you talk about K's, but damn,
He's kind of slurred speech right now,
right? Either the OG Venom,
talk your shit, homie,
or even the Bowen.
Okay.
The person on the building one.
Shit.
No, hey, let him speak. Let him speak.
Let him speak. Talk your shit.
Put your image up. Put the image back up.
Critical mass. What do you think? Like you like?
No, it doesn't.
You gotta let him talk over that shit about the sideshow one.
He can talk. It doesn't matter.
Listen, the original Venom.
Talk shit about his.
The original Comic Cat one was better than this PF.
Yo, let's go to the chat. Let's see what the chat is saying. Let's go down here.
And they're all blown away by about 50 customs.
Ooh,
exactly.
Yo, you bringing the yo, shout out to Custom Produce Wednesday.
Not the C word.
Yo, yeah, bring it in. Yo, Artist Future said XM. He said y'all need to clean out y'all eyeball sockets. Yo, don't make me come on the panel and slap y'all for liking the sideshow. Damn, Artist Future. Paul said, arise. Metal Elf said, yo, I will kick all of y'all in the nuts like in that XM1 sideshow all day. I ain't playing. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all with bad taste. Damn, calm down. K-Fed said, sideshow has a clean and classic look while XM has that raw savage look. I can't even make anything up because he actually typed it out. He actually typed out what he meant. He didn't just say one word. Paulie says, agreed. The Comic Cat. Walter says, the Angel of Death on the sideshow is too tiny and it reminds him of his penis. I got it, bro. I got it. It's going to trigger you a certain way.
Personal.
It's personal. Wait, stop, Crip. How do you know how big his penis is? I'm just.
He posts them on our chat all of the time. He's very proud. Our chat is different.
we Mr. X, we share.
That's probably why I'm not.
Share. I don't.
We're waiting for you, AK.
Sideshow's winning.
Oh shit!
Now they're 50-50.
It was blown out for a little bit.
I didn't get to vote. Hold on.
No, y'all cheating.
Where's my app? Hold on.
Y'all cheating. Y'all going in there and voting. Y'all can't mess up the vote. Y'all had y'all opinion. Y'all can't mess. Look at y'all cheat. Hey.
AK going in there.
Y'all can't go in there and cheat. Y'all can't go in there.
This is like the presidential election, man. Anything goes.
Let's stop it. Where did it land?
You're stopping it while Sideshow was ahead.
Yeah, it's like that. No, because they all wanted it to cheat. Y'all see, you seen everybody. I wanted it to be a chat like their thing. Now we the panel had ours.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Y'all got look. AK is like, how come I can't vote anymore? I can't vote.
Yeah, exactly, you bastard. Hold on.
He was about to switch accounts.
I was trying to put account 3 and 4 up. You bastard.
Yeah, he said Mr. X is emailing his people to corrupt the votes with that FU money.
We got the spot running suddenly.
Once again, Crippler Critical Blazing Sideshow as always.
You gotta
I can't vote.
Crip.
Yo, it's not allowed.
You got a little something on your chin. Hold on. You got some of that Sideshow splooge on your chin.
Oh yeah, no. I use it for moisturizer.
It's good. It's good.
It's good for the beard, yeah.
Why do you think I look so young?
It's good for the beard, yeah.
I glaze all the time. That's why I don't look my age.
Name one custom Venom that's better than the Sideshow Venom. And I'm putting FU money on it, Mr. X.
Preach.
Well,
so
produce a picture.
No, I think Mr. S got it. Isn't that the one that he's on the bell?
So I've seriously owned like 45 Venom statues and probably 30 of them. 30 of them were customs, and I would put half of them. So yeah, I mean the dynamic one that he's talking about is better. The last level one I have, the Bushi one that came out was better. The ATF where it was over Spider-Man was better. I mean,
I tell you, man, you custom people have the wealth of options, a wealth. You guys got so many choices. But yeah, I'm not gonna D3 says, shout out to D3. Mr. X, let him know. Customs got that Venom crown by far. far.
MVC.
MVC. Okay.
Yeah, that blue MVC.
Sideshow, take these names down. Take these names. We need them all out of here. We need them all reported. All right. What's another name?
Yeah. The Sheridan Deuce one. Yeah, that was better too. That was based off that cover.
All right, Sheridan Deuce. We got him. That Facebook group will be torn down in a matter of seconds. Now, who else we got? We getting all of these fools out of here. All you illegals.
Yeah,
we building a wall.
We adding more people to the list.
No,
who else we putting on the list?
Hey, just call it fan art and you'll be okay.
There you go.
They just made the
Mr.
list.
X definitely has that FU money, dude. Mr. X is actually one of the coolest. Like, literally, like I hope that the next time you guys go to an event and Mr. X is there, you guys get to have that experience, because I will never forget Connie's bar, bro.
I'm wiring you some money right now. You know what's fucked up? I told Marcos this last year at StatueCon. I was fucking exhausted. I could barely stand because the weekend I was like my 6th flight in 8 days and to different places, and I just felt bad because I was. You all been there. I stopped in and I'm like, I want to go back to the fucking hotel and just sleep. I had no energy.
Yeah. Did anybody smell? Was that the reason?
Well, by the end of the night in the hotel room, yeah. I mean, it was sweat and sex, but you know,
it
was smelling like X in the sex.
Tyrell Reed says Danny Bell portraits are without peer. He says, is there a better Eddie Brock portrait among those customs? Ooh. He just want to know. He's just inquisitive.
You know, I like the Ascend Venom, that transformation Venom. I think the Venom sucked, but the Eddie Brock that went in front of it, I kept the Eddie Brock. That's a solid Eddie Brock. Not only the portrait, but he has the tendrils and symbiote around him.
Yeah. No, I know when Ro did his unboxing, it had me looking at the sideshow and like, oh shit, I really do like that. He had some really good pictures. And then Books has a Rise, and that one looks really good too. Like, I'm backing out of that one. If I had to buy one right now, which one would I buy? That's the thing. I don't know. I don't have to buy it right now, so I don't
right now.
All right, cool. Mr. X, I'm sorry this was a super short show.
It's great. I can get drunk by myself.
You can get drunk. Oatmeal Venom. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big freaking round of applause for Shane the Dark Lord. Yo, you bring out the best people, Mr. X. Shane was hibernating. He's recharging his batteries.
Shane, come back. Shane, come back.
Shane, come back, yo.
Shane, come back.
You know what's sad, Rashid? Half the people watching have no idea what you're just doing.
Shame. I do.
They don't get it. I get it. They don't.
Shame. Is that who is this Shane? Yo, let me tell you about this Shane. Shane grew up in Canada as a young orphan of Melinda and Rebecca. They were both his moms, and then they raised him to be Shane the Dark Lord. One day, somebody insulted them, and then he felt the dark side within him. And then he burst out and realized he had the force. The metachlorines were strong in him. And then he became the first ever Dark Lord. That's his backstory. So
and then
you can
he
get
sold
the rest
half of his collection for cheaper than I do.
Dang, yo. That's true. He got that money, though. Miss you, Shane. He says, we need Shane back. Bring back the balance to the side so she'll take over.
Yes, Shane, please.
Shane, they need you. They calling you. Yeah. Anyway.
He has not been forgotten.
He's not been forgotten. AK, what do you got to say to the fine people? And we literally did have a Casa Couch prepared and everything. Everybody brought their pictures and everything, but the show got all messed up, so we literally had a time right now. So, AK, what do you got to say to the fine people?
Enjoy your Memorial Day barbecues, people.
Memorial Day, baby. I'm gonna be all up in my all weekend,
I'll be
son.
working overtime as always.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. My checks are gonna look fucking nice.
Yeah, get that money.
Get
I
that
forgot
fuck you
Mr.
money,
X.
baby.
They have to work. Mr. X, they gotta work. They gotta work.
Money.
They gotta work. They gotta clock in. Get that FU money, son. Critical Match, you gotta work too, homie. How does it feel?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? No, I'm off. I'll be off. I'll be barbecuing. But I just want to say thank you to all the people that came back. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, technology does technology sometimes, and sometimes it just don't work. But hey, you could have been anywhere, but you decided to rock with us. Thank you for coming down, Mr. X. Billy, we'll be thinking about you.
Word. Darth Rashid, what do you have to say to the fine people?
My man back came in, so I'm really happy about that. After the show, I'm gonna inspect the wings. And hold on for 1 minute. Don't go nowhere. Wait. Let me just check something.
Okay.
Make sure my
ladies and gentlemen, we waiting.
I think the Knicks is winning. I think the Knicks are winning and shit.
They
I
are.
hope. Oh yeah, the Knicks is winning. I'm not gonna jinx myself and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we will go. We New Yorkers will go anywhere. Like we did it to Philly. We will go to your town too. We don't give a damn what state it is. You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
We are not changing. This is how our show is. And this is how it is. That's it. Peace.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey,
go Spurs. Hold on, Crip.
Yeah,
we
get it out, Darth Rashid.
You're my Star Wars boy, but put to the Spurs. Okay,
yo, there we go. Yo, Korean, I'm literally on the dude. I gotta look and see if it's even available. Brian D, what do you got to say to the fine people? He's muted.
You're muted.
What he's
Brian.
saying is, hey, Mr. X, I've been admiring you for so long. Your eyes are like rubies. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was saying like sapphires. Thanks for hanging, everybody. It's good to see you guys. I'm looking forward to this weekend too. I'm doing some barbecue, and my weekend starts officially right now. Mr. X, thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah,
guys. That's it.
That's what's up. And Mr.
I'll be drinking
X,
and barbecuing.
X, what's up? Long weekend, Mr. X. Sorry for the short, discombobulated show. We had a bunch of technical StreamYard tried to get at me, but we're back. I appreciate you showing up. And what is late? Like, what do you got? Is there a video that you need people to like watch right now? Go to it and be like, yo, it's gonna inform your life.
You guys watch everything you can on the COC channel, because this is why I like coming back. These guys are real. They're the same every time. They don't change. They're just people who love, dick pics and eat and the hobby. Even though I'm like, even though I'm kind of removed from the hobby lately, I used to work like 70 hours a week. Now it's like 90. But like the great thing is I'm still in the hobby at home. I got J&D Guts. I got T800 from Prime 1. I got all these statues I need to unbox at my other home. It's still good to be immersed in the hobby when I can, and especially with great people like this. So really, really appreciate you guys having me. And I'm going to get drunk as fuck for the next few hours.
All right. Go. Get your party on.
Yeah, no, like we'll get them back when we I got like stuff, games and all of that stuff planned out, but it is what it is. Shit happens, but we will be back next week. And thank you, Mr. X, for those kind words. Literally one of the most awesome. Don't let that shit fool you. That money shit fool you. He's one of the best people that ever did it.
Yeah, I got one more thing.
One
more thing too.
Go for it.
Tomorrow night on BSC, I believe there's an unboxing, and I think I'm going to join in for that.
Ah, yes.
There you go. There you go. Shout out to Chris
live unboxing. We love live unboxings.
And Darth Rashid.
Indeed.
My birthday will be June 13th. So if you want to send Darth Rashid any type of gifts, what's it? Snapchat?
Snapchat.
Super chat. Yeah, the super chats that we're not even monetized to get.
Rashid, one of my children, it's his high school graduation party. So if you want to send some money his way,
I'm broke.
We send it to all the neighbors, and they send him big checks. So,
there you go.
Yo, do I look like I got checks, man? I got my Suge Knight gangbang shirt on. Do I look like I got big checks, man?
Mm-hmm.
Do I look like I got big checks?
No, maybe a bag of cash somewhere, though. I mean, just
you're offering to buy the Balrog, man.
Yeah. Either you got it or you don't. Make up your mind.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Thanks a lot, Brian. You blew me up.
All right. Yeah, no. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate you guys
Knicks.
for joining.
Let's go, Knicks.
Yo, the Knicks is gonna win. Who they playing? The Mets?
Lakers.
2027. Watch your mouth, Crippler. Watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I almost. Woo. All right, let's get out of here, folks. Thanks again, y'all. We out of here.
We're still rolling.
Hello. We're live.
We're still live.
Okay, somebody say something stupid.
Yeah, I did not mean to. I didn't end the stream.